Cardano is all set to reach the 4-digit mark. Ever since Elon Musk stated that his company Tesla would not accept Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market experienced a huge plunge. Still, the only cryptocurrency that didn't crash was Cardano, which managed to stay afloat by 8%. So what does Cardano have in store for us right now? Stay tuned to find out. Hi Cardano lovers! Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you are interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for us to provide you with more Cardano news. And let us know in the comments how much you think Cardano will cost next year or next month or maybe even next week. Let's get to it. Cardano is a well-known cryptocurrency that has a long history. By market capitalization, its ADA currency is among the top 10 most valuable cryptocurrencies. It is constantly ranked in the top 10 since its start in 2015. After Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, XRP, and Tether, it is now placed 6th. On the other hand, the environment is constantly changing, and it was only a few weeks ago it was in 3rd place. Cardano has a lot of good things going for it. Its technology outperforms that of many of its competitors, and it is well liked. The digital currency ADA is tied to the Cardano platform. It was named after Ada Lovelace, the world's first computer programmer. Input-Output, the research lab of Cardano, is headquartered in Hong Kong. Its main focus is on decentralization and the issues that come with it. ADA coin is the cryptocurrency that is used on the Cardano platform. ADA tokens, on the other hand, can be used to vote or stake in the Cardano ecosystem. Last month, Graph Blockchain Inc. invested $300,000 in Cardano, intending to stake the ADA coin. Meanwhile, about $500 million in ADA has been allocated to charity-focused projects on the Cardano blockchain. Cardano was created in 2017 by Charles Hoskinson as an energy-efficient alternative to Ethereum. Given Ethereum's growing gas cost, the proof-of-stake crypto is a flexible alternative. There are currently 32 billion ADA tokens in circulation, out of a total supply of 45 billion. Cardano has the potential to become the most valuable green cryptocurrency on the market. It uses a proof-of-stake mechanism to lower miner rewards while increasing network efficiency. It also has a number of triggers that could help it break beyond the $10 barrier in the near future. Since its inception, Cardano has shown nothing but promising growth. Those who have invested in it have had nothing but praise, except for the price fluctuations from time to time. Still, one can't complain about that because, let's face it, it's a volatile industry, and price fluctuations are unavoidable. What matters is that Cardano has always managed to get back on its feet following a crash, and that it continues to expand with each passing day. Cardano is expected to achieve a coin price of $1,000 in the near future. That's a lot of increase, and it's backed up by some quite interesting statements. This has brought the Cardano project to the attention of many traders, establishing it as a legitimate investment option worth exploring right now. There are a variety of explanations for this rumored rise to a $1,000 trading price, but Charles Hoskinson, the controversial founder of Cardano, has shed some light on why he feels his project will experience such rapid development in the coming year. Whether or not you think Cardano is a viable investment option, you should be aware of it and keep it on your radar. The next milestones of this crypto asset have the potential to alter the DeFi space's future. Cardano isn't exactly a new offering, despite the fact that it's dominating worldwide financial news these days. In actuality, Cardano was formally introduced in 2017 after a 2-year development process led by Charles Hoskinson. Hoskinson is a co-founder of Ethereum and left the other successful offering owing to some fundamental issues about how Ethereum should be handled, namely over the admission of venture capital funding and how Ethereum should be run as a for-profit corporation. Although not nearly as successful as Ethereum in terms of international acclaim, according to recent speculations, Cardano has been dubbed the forerunner to take over the whole crypto world. Cardano, a public blockchain platform located in Switzerland that is both open source and decentralized and working on the superior proof-of-stake idea, appears to have a bright future. Despite the fact that there are many negative voices in crypto influencer circles, David Hoffman, a serious proponent and huge investor in Ethereum, has recently and publicly stated his distaste for the Cardano project, even though there does appear to be some scams and shady projects in the crypto space. With such a long track record of performance, Cardano may easily be regarded as a legitimate product. By claiming that Cardano is a transparent hoax, Hoffman sparked a lot of debate. As one of the world's most valuable cryptocurrencies in terms of market capitalization, a claim like this can be extremely detrimental, particularly to its public image. On the other hand, Cardano founder Hoskinson was not about to take this attack lying down. Despite the fact that he is often bombarded with insults and false claims about the Cardano project, Hoffman's words irritated him. He responded by saying that David Hoffman's assertions are completely unfounded, and then chastised the crypto influencer community for making unsubstantiated claims about legitimate projects and were a large reason why crypto is still being treated with hesitation to this day. Cardano and Charles Hoskinson are well known in the DeFi world. When he tries to defend himself, his voice may be heard. Even though Cardano and Ethereum trade at separate values and cannot be called competitors, the reported increase to a $1,000 share price will put both on the same footing, with Cardano having a significant technological advantage. Since its inception, the Cardano team has scrutinized both the Bitcoin and Ethereum offerings, aiming to improve both while adhering to design principles that emphasize scalability, interoperability, and regulatory compliance. As a result, Cardano outperforms Bitcoin in terms of speed and flexibility, while being safer and more scalable than Ethereum. Cardano, which has a market size of $600 million and is now selling at roughly $1.4 per coin, was widely expected to reach a trading price of $100 by the end of 2021. Cardano and Ethereum, on the other hand, have maintained an underlying degree of competitiveness since their establishment, allowing speculative expectations to increase to a $1,000 trading price. The fact that Cardano has so much more room to expand is possibly the most important element in its favor. The breakthrough contract concept that has driven Ethereum to new heights has yet to be implemented by Cardano. Many traders believe that this will be one of the most important aspects in determining a $1,000 coin price. According to cryptocurrency experts, Cardano's team will bring about more technological advances in the coin, and governments worldwide recognize this fast-growing cryptocurrency. Cardano shows promising growth, and it won't be long before Elon Musk decides to endorse it as he did with Dogecoin and Bitcoin. If that were to ever happen, then Cardano prices would skyrocket through the roof, and all the present Cardano holders will be rich in no time. And numbers never lie. Experts say that Cardano will hit the $1,000 mark by the end of 2023. Therefore, from the above data, it is safe to assume that Cardano prices are not going anywhere but up, and people are looking for sources for a good investment. Here's your opportunity. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough wide-spectrum research on the topic. Well, that's it for today's video, guys, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.